Hello everyone. Let's continue the picture that we were working on. This is Warli Art and I'm using black poster color for painting it. As I told you earlier, I'm using a thin brush for lining purpose and a slightly thicker brush for filling in the spaces. The characters over here. Warli art is not just a random decoration, it's a mirror of tribal life. At its heart, the theme about connection. Connection between people, connection between humans and animals, and between community and nature. One strong theme is nature itself. Trees often stand at the center of a Warli painting, symbolizing life and abundance. As you can see over here as well, the biggest motive that we have here is the tree itself. Around them, you will find birds, animals, and people woven together, almost as if they are all a part of the same rhythm. Another theme is community and daily life, farming, fishing, hunting, cooking, and even children at play. All of these ordinary acts are honored and remembered. For Warli people, no action was too small. Every part of life carried meaning. Then there are rituals and celebrations. You will often see Tarpa dance, men and women holding hands in circular dance, moving in sound of the tarpa, a wind instrument. These dances symbolize unity, joy, and eternal circle of life. And finally, a recurring theme is spirituality and the cycle of existence. Circles and spirals in Warli art symbolize birth, death, and rebirth. The understanding that life flows in circles, not straight lines. Every figure, every scene becomes part of this larger story of harmony. Warli belongs to a much bigger family called folk art. But what is folk art really? Folk art is the voice of the people. It's the kind of art that comes not from royal courts or elite patrons, but everyday communities. It grows out of traditions, rituals, and shared stories rather than formal training. The origins of folk art are as old as human society itself. In every culture, people created art to mark life's events birth, marriage, harvest, festivals, and death. It was never only about beauty, it was about meaning. You can see it in the painted walls of villages, in pottery, in embroidery, in carvings, and in music and dance. What makes folk art universal is its simplicity and symbolism. Instead of chasing realism, it speaks in signs and patterns that everyone can understand. The colors are often earthy, the shapes are bold, and the stories direct. Whether it's Madhubani from Bihar, Kalamkari from Andhra Pradesh, Gond from central India, or Warli from Maharashtra, each folk art carries the history, belief, and rhythms of the people who made it. Together, they formed a living museum of human creativity, a reminder of how art was always meant to belong to everyone and not just a few. So, as I paint these dark lines against a light background, I'm not just filling space, I'm creating a tradition where every triangle, every circle is a part of a bigger theme life, unity, celebration, and memory. That is what makes Warli art timeless. It is folk art at its purest form, an art of the people for the people. let's start painting the border. We have already drawn it up, so let's outline it using this black paint. After outlining, fill color on these triangles and paint them alternatively. Follow the same steps for all the 4 sides of the painting. That's it. We are done with the border. After completing the picture, I noticed that I left out few parts, so that is what I'm coloring over here. For example, this portion, this is supposed to be filled with colors. And this area over here is supposed to have a number of lines depicting hay. A few more details on the bird and few more details here and there. And that's it. We are done with our picture.